Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. Now at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on, and I also urge you to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or an energy moving towards you in the next couple of weeks. Also, if these messages resonate, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All right, let's go ahead and see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Scorpios for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups. You're viewing your person as the High Priestess and the connection as the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Your person is showing up as the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. This is an extra card in this deck. They're viewing you as the Five of Cups and the connection as the Eight of Pentacles. What's going on between you? We have the Six of Swords. We have the Emperor, Aries energy, and we have Temperance. Okay, so when Temperance shows up, it's a divine assistance, answered prayers, healing. Okay, and we have the Page of Swords as the overall energy. All right, Scorpios, so for a lot of you, I do feel you will be getting some sort of communication from this person. It feels like they're definitely spying on you. Now, I also feel like this person's acting like everything's cool, and they're probably burying themselves in work to forget you or to kind of ignore what's going on here. But I do feel that they're disappointed, or they know that they've disappointed you. So Scorpios, your energy is the Eight of Cups, so you may have turned your back on this person or on this connection. Okay, and the World card in reverse, but it does feel like there's some unfinished business here for sure. Okay, so with the World energy showing up in reverse, a lot of you, there's some sort of distance between you and this person, physical distance and definitely emotional distance. You may not be in communication. You could be dealing with a Pisces with this High Priestess, or a Cancer and a Virgo for me as a reader. But the High Priestess tells me that you see this person as somebody who's very intuitive, very sensitive, very kind, compassionate, very creative. But the High Priestess is also elusive, and she's hard to kind of, she's hard to grasp at times. And we see the King of Wands energy in reverse. So a lot of my Scorpios, you may suspect that this person has other options, or wasn't as committed as you were to the connection. It could just be what your fears are or were about this connection, or there may have been something along those lines that made you turn your back on this. Your person with the King of Wands in reverse can be a bit stubborn at times and also possibly hot-tempered. And again, you may have felt like they kept secrets, or they had one foot in the door or one foot out. You're viewing the connection as the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of my Scorpios, there's an energy here of feeling alone even when you're in this connection. And I for some reason, I'm talking about this in the past tense. So for a lot of you, this may be something, that has already ended or was a past situation for you. But again, play with time. If this is currently happening, trust your intuition with that. But I just noticed how I was speaking in the past tense. So for a lot of you, this is something that's already unfolded. The Nine of Pentacles tells me you may be single at this time. You may have walked away from this, but you feel like there's unfinished business. And she's in the Nine of Pentacles. She's like in her own garden. She's doing her own thing, but she is kind of looking back. So I do feel, Scorpio, this is a connection that you haven't fully let go of, or you're still kind of hoping that, I don't know if they're going to reach out or that things can be healed. Okay, and we see the Emperor energy in reverse. Yeah, but for a lot of you, I think you question whether or not this person is even capable of being in a higher level of commitment. With the Emperor energy in reverse, I see it's a very my way or the highway type energy. I'm wondering if you are dealing with a very wounded masculine energy here. Okay, and possibly somebody that you felt had other options, and maybe they did. The King of Wands and the Emperor both in reverse tells me this is someone who's not really committed, you know, and I'm kind of getting like their requirements, like what they required of you, Scorpio, or what they require of you is more than they were giving or able to give. Okay, and that would make it definitely not an equally weighted or balanced or fair connection. So your person is acting like it's all fine, okay? And when I think we all know, and with that scorpionic intuition, that it's not, right? We have the Three of Swords in reverse. They're definitely holding back. This person is healing, okay? They're working on healing, but they're probably not letting anybody know how affected they really are by the end of this connection. And with the Five of Cups, they know they've disappointed you. And for a lot of you, yeah, this person may have had you in a third party. Yeah, with the Three of Cups energy in reverse, I think this person knows that you wanted commitment. I think they're also recognizing here that they sabotaged a soulmate connection. And for a lot of you, that's because they allowed some sort of third party to interfere. Your person's viewing the connection as the Eight of Pentacles, and I don't want you to be triggered by this, Scorpio, but this person may have felt like the connection or feels like the connection is a bit boring or routine. But truthfully, what I'm getting off of their energy with the King of Wands and the Emperor in reverse, that this person might have some very toxic traits when it comes to relationships. Like I said, I'm picking up on a very wounded masculine energy, which doesn't necessarily mean that they're a male or a man. But this wounded masculine energy is telling me that they might not be comfortable or happy or satisfied in a healthy, balanced connection. And that's because they probably learned that toxic behavior in childhood, or all of their other connections have been like filled with drama and cheating and lies. And so when they come to something that's like balanced, or they experience a love that's balanced and safe, it doesn't feel right. And that's really what I'm getting here, to be honest. So let's see. And we get the Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Your person did or does see longevity with you, but it's almost like they want to play before that happens. And they see you as marriage material, Scorpio. They see that you wouldn't be going anywhere. They see you as very loyal. But I also feel like for them, it's like what they want, but not right now. And to be honest, many of you, or all of you, already know that's just not good enough. Tells me too, this person might have had, you know, somebody on the side, or they may have been juggling. But I also feel that they go back and forth about whether or not they want to put work or effort into this connection. Because it's like they recognize what they're losing. They're recognizing the soulmate connection. They recognize your worth and your value, but it's like they're not there yet. And a lot of my Scorpios, you just might be out of this person's league. So we have the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups. All right, so a lot of my Scorpios, there's a new beginning in love for you. There's peace and there's healing. Now, this could be with somebody brand new. For others of you, like I said, it's still kind of up in the air. It could be a new cycle in love and healing with this person, because we do see the Emperor showing up in reverse. So if this person's ready to boss up, and provided they haven't been lying and cheating on you, right? Because no good reader is going to say, oh yeah, like forgive this person who's been, you know, totally terrible to you. For some of you, this Emperor is a brand new person entering your life that is going to provide you the stability and security that you're looking for, or that you're offering in a relationship. This Emperor is somebody who's very decisive, somebody who's going to claim you. They're going to introduce you to friends and family within appropriate time. They're not going to hide you away. They're not going to keep you waiting. You know, they're going to give you the reassurance that they're in the connection, and that they want to be in the connection, and that it's you and only you. Now, like I said, for some of you, it could be this person really doing a 180. But for others of you, it may be someone brand new. And we see the Ten of Pentacles energy in reverse. Oh, okay. So it could be, it could be this person coming back around. All right. Making a decision once and for all to turn things around. Not wanting to be single. But I'm also seeing here that this person, if it's new or it's this past person doing a 180, this is someone who's really going to match your Nine of Pentacles energy, Scorpio. This is someone who's a lot like you in the sense that they have everything they need, but they don't have love. They just don't have you. So with Temperance energy here, I feel you've got divine assistance. There's an energy of healing, and there's an energy of balance. There's a Two of Cups soulmate energy here. And with the Seven of Swords energy in reverse, it could be a secret admirer revealing their true feelings. Or it really could be this person who's been wearing a mask, trying to figure out what they truly want, coming in and telling you, hey, I want to heal things. I want to step up. I'm ready to move forward. The Knight of Pentacles tells me you've got a beautiful, very, very solid offer coming in, Scorpio. So I really want you to trust your intuition about whether or not it's with this person, or is it time to let them go? As you already know, on the 5th of May, we have a lunar eclipse in Scorpio in your sign that's going to be really pulling apart relationships that aren't built on any sort of firm or solid ground or aren't in alignment with us. So for some of you, it may be, pulling you apart so that this new, very satisfying, very balanced love can come into your life. And for others of you, it's showing this person what they are potentially losing by not stepping up and not meeting you halfway. All right, so let's see for my Scorpios what we need to know about this person you're dealing with. All right, they're taking notes. Woohoo, spying on you most likely. There's some fears here, though, of a third party. And for a lot of you, that may be the case, okay? And if that is, I just cannot repeat myself enough. No good reader is going to recommend or advocate that you go back to somebody who's cheating, all right? Or somebody who's not treating you appropriately. And we see spirit babies. So again, for a lot of you, I don't know if you have children with this person. Maybe you did in a past life, but you are being protected at this time. Okay, so for those of my Scorpios where it's time to let go of this connection, it's not healthy, it's not balanced, I do feel that you're calling in somebody who's really going to match your energy, and this eclipse is most likely pulling this relationship apart. But there are a select few of you where this person may be coming back around in a different energy. But let's see what Spirit's advice is for my Scorpios. Okay, so I can see here that they know they've disappointed you, that you're sad, that you may be grieving or mourning this connection, or that you've been deeply hurt here. Okay, and Spirit's saying, give yourself time. It needs time. It takes time. There is progress, though. For some of you, this is a very slow-moving energy. And if you're not with this person and there is something worth salvaging here, all right, and if that is or not the case with this person, that there may be progress taking place. And again, this eclipse in your sign is probably giving them a huge wake-up call as well, all right? But give yourself time, Scorpio, to heal. Now, with this person, we have unconditional love, giving and receiving affection and falling in love. So they could be restoring balance here. This person does have love for you. All right, and we get stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, and shocking attack. So this is confirmation. These are hard messages, Scorpio. For some of you, there's love here between you and this person, but it may not be salvageable if they put you in a third-party situation or they stabbed you in the back. And Spirit's telling you here to give yourself time to heal, that I'm sending you a new soulmate on your path. Okay, but, with a very heavy heart, there was a lot of love here between you two. Now, for some of you, this person is feeling really, really horrible about what's happened, and they're coming back in to make it right. But they're watching you right now. But they're acting like everything's cool. They're acting like everything's cool, but I do feel that they are going to try to come back in and make things right at a later date, okay? Okay, let's see what this person would like to say to you. I'm so attracted to you. You were the best thing in my life. See, they're recognizing that, and I feel like Spirit's not letting them forget that. And sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And do I still have a chance? Can I fix this? Can we fix this? All right, let's see what final messages we have for my Scorpios regarding this person or regarding this connection. Everything will unfold in divine timing. So we get this energy of time, divine timing, patience, be patient. You're going to see that Spirit has a plan find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So for some of you, this person, they may have been working very hard. They may come in and try to make special plans with you, plan a trip or something. But for others of my Scorpios, if you've been doing a lot of work, if things have been very heavy for you, Spirit's just saying, make sure that you're building in rest periods for yourself. Enjoy the prosperity that you're creating for yourself. And it's safe to make the move you're considering. So some of my Scorpios, it's taking a leap of faith in a new direction with someone new. And for others of you, this person is going to take a leap of faith towards you. But strong boundaries are needed now. And we see that here also with protection. Okay, so Scorpios, this is a heavy read and there's a lot to think about. Make the best decision for you and yours. All right. And yeah, and take care. And let me know in the description box how this might, or in the comment section down below, how this might resonate. In the description box down below, you can find ways to get a private reading, the cards I'm using, the links to my TikTok and Instagram, and also my Etsy shop where I have my zodiac candles that I've just launched. All right, Scorpios, sending you love and light. Take care.